China, and let's get back. Let's get back into the race. So we just finished China, and it was pretty good race. And next we have one of the hardest races of the circuits, is Azerbaijan or Baku. Okay, so let's load in. Let's see if there's any sort of extra races. Alright, so we've gone back to the save. I didn't save, so that's annoying. I guess I'm gonna have to, I'll stream the rest of the race for this, and then I'll go to the practice. That's really annoying. So let's finish this race against China again, which I did yesterday. Very annoying. Okay, so this is quite annoying because I thought I was done. I literally finished the race. It's in the video. So let's see if I can finish it again. I don't think I saved it properly. So let's see. Damn, that's really annoying. So annoying, I have to do this again. This race, it's gonna take, I don't know, 15 minutes probably. And then we can finally go to Azerbaijan. Let's see if my tires are good. Brakes are pretty cold. Tires are pretty good temperature, just trying to keep them warm. Yeah. Let's try and do this. Okay, so this is really annoying. So I might just live stream the rest of this, and then I'll do practice. So I might not talk for just for a little bit, and then I'll be back in a bit.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. 5 laps of fuel remaining. Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to teammate behind is 7.4 seconds. This is your final lap.
So, final lap of the race, I just didn't want to talk because I just wanted to get this race over and done with because it's supposed to be practice. So Signs is out again, just like in the video. If you haven't seen that one, go and watch it. It's pretty good. It's half an hour long, just a normal race length. I don't know if I'll film the race today, but I'll definitely do qualifying and practice. So just like the video, just to quickly do this, get over and done with. So I hope you guys are enjoying these, because I know I'm definitely enjoying recording these, having some fun, just something to distract me during all Corona and stuff like that. Let's go around this corner. And then go down. Alright, so I've got a pretty good lead on them. Pretty sure I've won.
Front of the pack, Hamilton is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 8.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. This is your final lap of the race.
And that's where Signs crashed. Let's see it again. A little sad. There you go, check a flag, and we won it on stream, which is pretty good. Good win.
That's 3 wins in a row. Unbelievable work.
So I'm gonna unplug my mic for like 2 seconds so you guys watch this and finally see the win for China if you haven't.
What helped them deliver this result, do you think?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
Red Bull are our winners today after showcasing some incredible driving. There's been a huge push from them lately to stay competitive with the other teams, and they're certainly proving themselves. So let's review the updated driver standings. Hunt increases their championship lead. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
My driver of the day has to be, no question, Antonio Giovinazzi. Such an assured drive from one of the sport's newer stars, and a performance he can be very, very proud of.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull take over as championship leaders. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
So I'm back, and that was the finishing. Now we have to talk to the press.
Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
Alright.
Do you have any comments about the collisions?
I didn't collide. I don't remember. It wasn't deliberate. No comment. I don't want to do that.
You had a bit of contact today. Who was at fault there?
There you go.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Good sportsmanship. So let's go to Azerbaijan, which that'll be fun. One of the hardest tracks. I'm gonna stream the entire practice. So if it'll load, that'd be great. Alright, so fastest lap, nice. So if you guys didn't see this, this was on the video. So if you guys want to watch the video, I'm happy. You should watch it. It's a pretty good video, half an hour.
That you consider your rival from the rivalry screen on the workstation.
Yeah, I know what it is, man.
Performing well against your rival can earn you respect and better terms when it comes to our contract reviews.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the overtake challenge. So let's do the overtake challenge because if Stefan's attending, that might be pretty cool. Might be pretty fun. Let's see. So we're driving a vintage car. So in this game there's like vintage cars. So you can drive like a 1970s F1 or like just stuff like that, which is really cool. So let's do this one. Never driven in the USA, which is pretty cool. So let's try and see if I can do it. It's in pretty cool F1s, so let's have a look. So if you guys didn't watch this last stream when it's live, I'll put stamps down for when to watch, so you guys know like if it's like a practice qualifying or the time this overtake challenge. Whoa, this is awesome. This is really cool. An actual stick rather than the paddles at the back. Damn, this is really cool. Not a lot of aero on these cars, but they're still pretty good. And these cars were so dangerous back in the day. They're so cool. These are super hard to drive as well. I just don't want to crash. Whoa. Come on, I can beat you in the straight, come on. There you go. So I'm right next to him. I can just see him. Collision. Alright. Let's try again. Oh no. So I might restart this. I don't like doing this, but just because this is really cool, I'm just gonna try again. One more try. I'm not really the biggest fan of these. I just like driving the different cars. This is really cool. Go around here. This is really hard to do. Really hard. Alright, let's try and get him. So there's a lot of difference while driving these sort of cars. They're a lot older. Let's go around. Alright. Sort of a good save, but also a warning. So that's one. I need to do 9 more in 4 minutes. So let's see if I can get past him on this corner. There you go. There you go. That's 2. I might be able to get him. Don't want to crash. Destroy my front wing. Let's see. Ooh. These cars spin a lot, so that's 3 out of 10. Let's try. Try and get this. This car's nuts. It's mental. Really hard to steer in this. Finding myself slipping, sliding around the track a lot. Let's see if I can get him full speed in these. Very tight corner from there. Let's get this guy up ahead. I don't know how to say his name. Let's go. Seems that he's a lot slower than me, especially around here. But he's still, I don't know, I think he's keeping the pace. Oh, he's crashed into me. No, he's ramming into me, what do you mean? He was not stopping. Dirty driver. Come on, come on. There you go. Alright, 5 out of 10, we've got 2 minutes. I can try. Let's see if I can get it. Because they're quite far away. And he's trying to take an overtake. And boom. Spin out a bit. Alright, very nice. Around here. Ooh, sliding a lot. I have to do a lot of counter steering. Counter steering is just like if the wheel's going one way, you just have to pull it against the other way. So if I'm steering like right, I have to steer it left if it keeps spinning out. Very nice, come on. Collision. I might get a warning from this.
Clean passes only. We don't want a penalty.
That's true. Don't want a penalty. It's just these cars don't break. I might be able to get this one. I've got a minute left. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. I might be able to get this. Like this, I'm very lucky. Let's see. Nice. 30 seconds left. Come on, I can do this. Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to get this. Full speed. There you go. 13, it might be down to the seconds now, 10. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. No way. Ah, damn. Very unlucky. By 1. Damn. That was pretty close, but I don't know. I might try again. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I keep going? Or should I just skip this? Like, what should I do? I'll wait a couple seconds. Yeah, I don't know, that was close though. I don't want to spend too long on this. No, I'll do it one more time. Oh wait, I skipped it. Ah, damn. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now. So, let's go at Azerbaijan. So it's one of the hardest tracks in the F1 calendar. F1 calendar is like all the races in the circuits. So, stretching. So let's see if I can do it. Not like the race before. So I was pretty close. I was so close to them. Yeah, that's quite annoying.
That was an unfortunate failure in the invitational event.
Thanks for
But
telling
try
me.
not to worry about it. At the end of the day, the championship is your most important concern.
Alright, so if you didn't see, this was supposed to be in the last race, but it didn't because it failed. Stuff can fail when you upgrade your car. So I've got 641 at the moment. Upgrade something.
If it were me, this is probably what I'd invest in.
The chassis, okay. Durability, I might grab the chassis. Isn't too cheap. Well, it's better than... Well, that's all my money then. Because I'd rather be upgrading my engine. So, this is going to be pretty good, no rain. Let's do this practice then, like what it says. So if you guys haven't, like and subscribe. Because, you know, if you really want more like this content like this, or in the future GTA, I don't know, maybe Assassin's Creed when it comes out.
The track is green
And it's raining. Okay. So this is going to be a lot harder than what I expected. Okay, so this track's very hard, and to do it in rain, ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna take my time with this one. Damn, it's raining again. So let's see if I can do this. Because last time I did this race, it went pretty well. It went pretty good. I got first, I got pole position, so I guess I'll be able to do it. So let's see. And out of the pits now. And brake. Not into the wall. And straight into the wall. Okay, cool. So as you can see, it's very close, and overtaking is impossible on this track. If you do play this game, I suggest braking a lot early in when it's raining, if you haven't done this race in rain. Let's go around, follow the racing line. I did this race a couple of days ago with my friend, and DNF'd it, which not the best, but it was just an online race. So if you can see, my come on, there you go. So I'm going quite slow around these corners. I might do 5 laps and then I'll skip this practice just because I won't be able to practice in the wet. So let's see if this actually is going to clear up. Alright, so I'm gonna stay on this practice for a bit because it's good to practice in the rain for the actual race and save my wing from more destruction. Brake. So annoying. Most of my practices or my races are in the rain, but can't really change it. Nearly hit the wall there with my wheel. Not fun. And there's no DRS, so I won't be able to get the full speed on this track. So I'm gonna have to brake a lot early right now. I'm running around 6 at the moment. That's okay. It's fun. Oh, that's really bad. I'm gonna head into the pits. I need to be more careful around that corner because I won't be able to keep turning like this. And around, very nice. Oh, let's see this in a different camera. Oh, that looks cool. But I bet you can see the damage. Yeah, I can see that I've just taken the front plate off. If you can see, there's like the little plates on the side. That's the that's just keeping the wing intact, and because there's no there's no plate, and that means I won't be able to get the full turn. So I might use this just for a bit at the moment. I might not pit just because it isn't too bad. My tyre wing isn't off. Alright, so let's keep going. Try and stay in the dry patch. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I'm 6 at the moment. Because of my wing, I can't do that full speed. That's alright, that was pretty good. Not the best, but I'm improving around that corner. Not improving over here. Apparently I've been the fastest around this bit. Okay, sure. Go around. Nearly clipped the wall. Ooh. And full speed down here. So I guess a lot of people will have the same same time. So I got fastest lap in the rain. So I guess that's a good thing. But I might get faster just because I'm taking it really slow. This one I need a brake now. I don't know if that... Nope. So if I keep it on my wheel, I might be able to bounce it off, so...
Didn't catch that. Say again.
No, I just pressed the wrong button. My wheel... Oh...
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Alright. Tell me if I should just keep going or retire from the race. So if I do it from a different view. Alright, so I took my wheel off. And yeah. Damn. Okay, that's annoying. I might go back because I need practice in the rain because I don't want to restart the entire session. So I'm gonna go back and yeah, because that's really annoying. So let's flash back and go now. This should be good. Right, so braking super early I have to because now I've seen what happens when you don't brake early. I even have a Williams behind me, that's how slow I'm going. So if you don't know, Williams is like a slower, so Carlos Sainz is beating me. That isn't too good, so I might just head into the pits and skip a bit and see if it clears up.
We're having trouble receiving.
Alright. And there's my wing.
We're seeing major weak.
Yep, boxing this lap.
We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
This is really hard. I think it might be just light rain, but it's still affecting how I drive in this, especially for this track, because it even in the game it says very heavy, so I'm gonna stop and let him go past. Ooh. Right now I don't have no wing. And I'm not able to turn either, so I'm gonna wait this out a bit. So I'm gonna skip forward into the practice. Usually I like to do all the practice, but I need to just if I want to get the proper timing for this, because this is very bad for me. Alright, so heading to pits. I don't know where the pit lane is because I can't see it because the halo is like the bit in the middle. Alright, good save. Whew. Right, I'm gonna unplug my mic and let them fix up my wing. See you guys in like 2 seconds.
Car repairs have set us back a little. Okay, I think the track will be drying out quite soon. Mind you don't burn out your tyres. At some point before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific problem areas on the circuit.
So, I'm back, and whoever's watching the live stream, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it a lot. If you like to like and subscribe, that'll be amazing, and I'll keep going with the race. Thank you very much. So, we're back. So, let's see if it's gonna clear up a bit. It's gonna rain. I'm gonna accelerate it a bit. Oh, it's gonna rain for the entire day. Alright, so
Our best lap so far is a 2:11.3.
So I'm going to skip forward into this because I'm gonna have to please up. Alright, there you go. It stopped raining. So let's check on my... I've got 11 minutes to get a proper time on. It's not wet anymore. I'll chuck on some soft tires, which is the best grip. And
We're 17th in the speed
it's
trap,
still saying that it's raining.
285.4 kilometers per hour.
Oh, okay, so it's still raining. So it said that it wasn't raining. Okay, I'm gonna skip forward a lot. You know, I'm just gonna skip this entire practice. I would do practice skip to practice 3 because it isn't worth it because I didn't even get top 10. That's pretty annoying. So
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing.
oh, thanks. Jeez.
Devon posted the fastest lap in that session. Will he be able to carry that performance through to qualify?
Sorry if you guys didn't know, Devon Butler's the
Were you struggling for grip?
Devon Butler's like your rival in the game.
How does the car handle in the wet? Do you have any worries?
So
Great. Well, that's everything.
let's see if I can do this when it's dry. Not fun when it's wet. Sorry that I skipped through, but I couldn't do it. Alright, let's see if it's not raining now. Oh. Sorry if I'm not talking a lot. I'm pretty tired from school and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'm not gonna win the rivalry. Skip forward. Let's head into the practice because I definitely need practice on this track. I crashed a lot on this one. I definitely crashed a lot on Monaco, which is the hardest track in the world. But let's see if it's not gonna rain today. Nice and sunny. Be able to get my timing up. So this minus 1.1 seconds. I definitely need these couple of extra seconds. So I'm going to chuck these one on for a bit.
The way the car handles is all about weight transfer. When you brake, the center of mass moves forward. When you accelerate, it moves rearward. And when you turn, it is pushed to the outside of the car. More load on each tire equals more grip. So make sure you're smooth with the controls to prevent the weight transfer from becoming too violent.
Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Let's see if I can change the tire pressure, because with dry I can get my actual timing, because if it rains on race day I'm so screwed. There you go, that's better. See some improvements for the turning as well. I think that was a smart idea to turn the aerodynamics down. Feels a lot better as well. But the tires are going to rip very quickly. I'm braking quite early, so I don't know, I might, let's just try and be a little more aggressive for my actual lap. So they do a lap first, which is this is just the warm-up lap, and then they actually get their timings for the practice. So I'm going pretty good, but I think it's because I'm on the softer tires. Softer tires have more grip, but they last like probably what it says on before, like 9 laps, which isn't a lot. So let's stay on the soft for now, and we can head on the mediums later in the track. So, well, later in the practice. So this is pretty good. Alright, so I might have been a pretty good lap. I wonder what it was. Okay, so now my lap actually times now. It was a pretty good lap. I took this corner very tight, which I need to, because you cannot do that corner wide or you're just going to take off your wing. So it's taken in the middle. I like using the halo bit in the middle to follow the race line, so I know that I'm going straight. So there you go. It's a good indicator as well. So let's go around here. Color sign's got a 1 minute, 1 minute 40. So 3 seconds faster than him, which is quite good. 3 seconds is a pretty big chunk, especially in racing, because these cars are going max of like 120 kilometers during this one. Brake. Ooh, very tight. And full speed on this one. It's a bit twisty, but I think I can do it. So let's go. Take it next to the wall. Nearly too much curve. So alright, so I'm going pretty well. 6 seconds quicker than signs. So go around, my tires are getting alright, still have some grip. Alright, so that was pretty good. So when I'm doing these sort of stuff, like the races and stuff like that, I want to explain what's going on in my head when I'm doing these practice and qualifying, just so then if you get into like racing games, you can see what, like, because I don't know, this is fun to think you're an actual racer, you know. I don't know. Corners. See how my tires are going. Quite warm. So the top bit's like the inside of the tires, and then the little outline of a circle on the bottom thing, that's the outside of the tire, or the carcass. So when it gets more heavy on the track, there's going to be a lot of rubber around, so you don't want to drive into the rubber because it'll rip up your tires. The nickname's like a marbles because it's like driving over them. And then the thing is just turning red in the temperature, that's the brakes as well. So just giving you a heads up what it actually is on the dash. So I'm not going too well for this track, so let's try and get the speed up. So Raikkonen sign's going pretty well.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you can do on the temperature panel of the MFD. We monitor carcass temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate faster, so try a few laps with the data open and get a feel for how to control them.
Alright, so there's the manager explaining how. Well, okay, sure. So I didn't do too well, about 2 seconds, but I still bet Raikkonen, so a little bit more aggressive around these corners. So I've got a Williams in front of me, so if I catch up to him, he's just going to be a pain in the butt for the qualifying practice times. Let's go around here. Alright, so nearly try and go past Russell here. He's gonna slow me down because you can't really overtake people in this race, on this track like that. I'm gonna get a penalty for that. If I do, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna head into the pits and I'll do qualifying.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one.
Feel sorry about that. Didn't mean to. I was being stupidly aggressive. Yeah, there you go. There's my win. Alright, so I'm gonna pit. I think I've got a pretty good time. I'm going to go into qualifying. And let's see how it go for the race. I'm aiming around top 3. I will happily love pole position, first position. So let's see. Let's get into pits.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
And brake. I don't know where it is. There it is. Okay, so I think that was a pretty good lap. Let's head into qualifying, and I don't know. Let's see how it go, because I do not want to be at the back last. All right, let's see. Stretch. Alright, let's get back into the race. I was just checking stuff.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Alright, let's head to qualifying, even though I didn't do a lot of. Hey, so I still got fastest lap. Ooh. So my like the enemy in the game, Devin Butler, route to Ferrari. So who did he replace? So let's have a look. He replaced Leclerc. Where's Leclerc? So Leclerc is the real life driver in he's the real life driver at Ferrari. So let's see where he is. I'm just having a quick look. Norris Webber. Where's he's not there. That's really weird. Okay, so Leclerc's gone. He's disappeared. Probably like retired. Don't know. So let's have a look. Let's see if it's actually gonna load. Alrighty, so going pretty good, and it went down. Why did it go down? Damn, that's annoying. Let's see, qualifying weather car. Okay, that's pretty good, and the race will be nice and dry. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's head to qualifying. I'm gonna have a break from tonight. I'm not gonna do a video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Before I start this qualifying, hopefully get first position. Before we start, I hope you guys like and subscribe, and I don't know, you can if you really want to. It depends if you like the content. So let's go to the track. Pretty good, custom, everything's pretty good. So let's head up to the track and let's do this race. And the red lights are going up, and that's me now. Right, so brake here, take a super tight, DRS zone. So there's my teammate at the back. It's like a ghost mode, so then they'll go through me if I'm going too slow. So I need to go quite fast, but I can turn because I'm on my own setup. So there you go. So I've got the fastest in that section. Can you see how it's purple in the map? Yeah, that's just me going the fastest out of everyone. So let's see. I've got position 1 at the moment. Going pretty well. I want to keep this position because I do not want to be in the back for this race. It's horrible. So for the infamous race Monaco, I'm going to stream the entire 3 practices. So it'll be like 90 minutes. It's going to be a long one. Then I will do a video for qualifying for Monaco, because it's a big race. It's one of the hardest races, and then I'll do the race. So I don't think I'll win that race, but I'm still going to try. I think it'll be fun. If you want to come back and join, I'll really appreciate it. So let's see, I think I've got first, so let's head at full speed on this. And DRS zones, open the flaps, there you go. And go over the finish line. There you are. And we got
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done.
first. There you go, first. Alright, so I'm happy about that. Didn't have such a good practice. Crashed a couple times. And that was pretty good. So thank you very much for joining for at the start, the end of the Chinese race, which I didn't save. Very annoying. The extra race and the qualifying and practice. So thank you very much for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much. See you guys, have a good one.